Eka o eka bo. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Lunch with Iya Funlayo, where we are serving spiritual food to help ease you through your week. If you're new to the family, I am your favorite scholar priestess, Iya Funlayo, PhD. So blessed, honored, thrilled, happy, glad to be in the land of the living with each and every one of you when we have a chance to give honor, to give praise, to give thanks, to just be grateful and joyous. Ifa says that we should be thankful. Ifa says that it is the ability to recognize our blessings and express gratitude that separates human beings from the other animals. Crawling creatures of the land were asked, would they be thankful for all of the gratuitous eating and drinking that they do on earth? They said that they would not be thankful, and this is why those creatures die in glorious deaths. The fish that swim in the sea were asked, would they be thankful for all of the water in which they swim, for the food in which they ingest? They said they would not be thankful, and therefore the fish dies an inglorious death. It is the human being who, when asked, would he be thankful, that said, yes, yes, we will be thankful. We will bend our knee. We will foribale. We will touch our heads to the ground, and we will always give thanks for each and every blessing that has been bestowed upon us. Ashe, 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 oh, ashe. And of course, our exemplar of gratitude, our exemplar of grace, of iwapele, of patience. Obatala, da wini wini, baba obatala, epa orisha o, orisha epa, baba obatala, obato orisha. The owner of all heads, the one who was commissioned by Olodumare to create the dry land on which we walk, the creator, the one who instilled the rotations, the great father, the weaver, the creator. We give thanks. We know it's always extra blessed around the Ile when it is Ose Obatala. Yes, so he is the patron of our Ile. His white cloth represents unblemished character, and we know that Eshu and the Iami and all other entities try to blemish the white cloth of Obatala, but it is patience, Suru, that always delivered Obatala from the circumstances in which he found himself. And just for a moment, I want to touch on the idea of Obatala and owning our own heads, right? Owning our own heads. We speak of Obatala as the owner of all heads, but we know that our Ori, our own personal divinity, is the one who we have to ask before any other entity. We know no matter what it is that we need in life, Ogundameji tells us that it is only our Ori that can carry us on the long journey through life without returning home. And if there's an Orisha that is associated with Ori, although every Ori is personal, Ori, generally speaking, Obatala would be the Orisha connected to the head, to the consciousness, to the idea of the peace, the calm, and the coolness that allows us to open to receive our blessings. And so we ask always, as we praise our Ori, we always ask for Obatala to help usher in peace, to help usher in calm, to help usher in understanding. We know that Obatala is the great king, Obatala, the king of the undyed cloth. Remember that although we typically say white, it's really undyed cloth, right? Which represents this idea of the unblemished character of Obatala. And a part of how his character remains unblemished is that he doesn't allow things to shake him. He doesn't allow other people to take over ownership of our heads, his head. You see, some of us, hey, I have to talk about us. Let me ring the bell. Let me ease it up. Let me ease it up. Lisa, welcome to Clubhouse. I see you with your party hat on. Yes, 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 yes. Some of us, we allow other people to own our heads. We allow the things that other people say, the things that other people think about us, the things that other people think we should be doing, the things that other people think we shouldn't be doing, the way that other people think that we should be going. We allow all of those things to affect us more than our own sense of the direction, right? And when we do that, we are allowing others to own our heads for us. And so, never, never, never should we do this. We should always, we know that it is only through the cultivation of Ori, it is only through the cultivation of our own heads that we are able to receive whatever blessings are meant for us. We could have it all. We could have all the money, all the riches, all the smarts, all the people, all the everything, and still, without the coolness, without the calmness, without the ownership over our own head that helps us to make use of every piece of what we have, we could have it all and it could not be of any use to us. And so we just give thanks to Obatala. We give thanks. Obatala eru ario, obanla eku ario. Mo waye mo wa she baba she pa baba. Obatala, you cause the sprouting of things. We see you, great king. Greetings, sir, we see you. I look for survival. I look for power. Father of power, Obatala, how wonderful is our Father. I do pray. As we get ready to move into our prayer space, as we get ready to continue to ingest this spiritual food, as we get ready to align ourselves with the powers of the universe, we just pray as always. That we retain ownership over our own heads. We pray that we are able to connect in with ourselves and to connect in with our great Father, Obatala. Yes, in order to retain the direction, in order to retain the coolness of our Ori, in order to retain the patience, which is the father of character, which we know is our number one tenet. And of course, we know one of the ways we maintain coolness is with the help of our precious element of water. Hey, because we know that water share fellow way omilo alo. If we want go wash, hey, is water we go use. Share fellow sebe omilo alo. If we want cook soup, it is water we go use. So we say, omi tutu, ashe tutu, ana tutu, ile tutu, tutu, laroye tutu, bobo, egon tutu, bobo, risha tutu, emio tutu, bobo, wa tutu, ori. Come on and touch that ori. We know. What if I says that if we need a house, we gotta ask our ori. And if we need a spouse, we gotta ask our Ori. And if we need that money, we gotta ask our Ori, because it is only through the ownership of our own heads, only through the cultivation of our Ori, only through our head being an open landing place for our blessings, that we are able to receive them, that we are able to flourish, that we are able to fly and go to the mountaintop to receive our perspective. Asheo Mojubao Olodumare Oba Aterere Kaiye. Mojuba ti ojo, mojuba ti oorun, mojuba ilẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ́rẹ́ foko yere, mojuba rumila ẹlẹ́rìípín, mojuba ibarumole ajukotu, mojuba ibarumole ojukosin, mojuba ọ̀kanlẹ̀ ìrìnwó ìrùmọ́lẹ̀, mojuba kódà, mojuba ṣẹ̀dá, mojuba rábẹ́lótú ife, mojuba òní àfínjú eye, mojuba egungun ilé. Giving honor and praise to each and every lineage being represented here today. Egungun bawashe, egungun bawashe, iba egungun ope, egungun bawashe, baba eni shesheni, iya eni shesheni, Isheje labo gato borisha. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our Isheje, and it is Isheje to whom we pay homage before any other entity. We give thanks, we give praise always for the mothers and the fathers. Adupe, adupe. Adupe, wolewa egungun, wolewa, egungun, wolewa, egungun, oh, wolewa, egungun, 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 Mojuba ori, mojuba baba, mojuba yeye, mojuba wana la seku, mojuba bobo risha, mojuba teshwa dara nikan lo soro, mojuba baba mi Obatala, epa baba rubo, epa risha, epa mole baba mi, mojuba oshunye ore yeye, mojuba shongo ka viesi, mojuba ogunye omo mariwo, gumbe mi obi oshe beni akoko, mojuba oshosio de mata, mojuba mobeji, mojuba egbe, mojuba bobo risha olokun molagba o risha oko mo imari bobo risha kinka mashe bobo wanti anife phone kinka mashe. May no harm, hurt, or danger come to anyone listening to the sound of my voice. We say kinka mashe and the name of anyone we'd like to bring into this sacred circle of protection right now. I pray for sacred protection over each and every one of you, that Obatala's white cloth just wrap you in peace, wrap you in understanding, wrap you in goodness, wrap you in blessings, wrap you in prosperity, just wrap you in every good thing. Ire bobo, ire bobo, ire bobo. Kosi iku, kosi arun, kosi epe, kosi ofo, kosi olopa, kosi dina, kosi wahala rara o, kosi o. Let there be no problems, no harm, hurt, or danger. We say, fún wa ní oríire, fún wa ní ìlera, fún wa ní àlàáfíà, ire owó, ire ọmọ, ire àìkú fún gbogbo wa, àṣẹ o. Àṣẹ tó. Rao iba eshu adupe epa orisha epa baba mi Obatala obato orisha bawashe. Help us baba always to have your peace, to have your patience, yes, and to retain the ownership over our own heads, so only those good things that are meant for us are allowed to enter. Ashe, 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 ashe. Yes. Now, once we call out, once we lift our voices, once we ask for what it is that we seek, we then have to do what? Oh, we have to listen. We have to listen. We have to open up our spirits to see what is going to come and speak just to us in the moment of silence, when we go behind our own eyes, when we move into our own breath space, when we connect with the divine breath of Olodumare. Thank you, Kay. I see your gift coming through. If you're feeling blessed, if you're feeling moved to give an offering, you're welcome to do so by scrolling down to the bottom and clicking Give Money, or doing so at $Ase Ire Family. I appreciate each and every offering, always, and I pray that it multiplies and returns to you many times. Be sure to stay on after the Odabo if you want to say hi to me, or if you have any kind of question about what we do here at Ase Ire. Now I invite you to just relax for a moment with me, to take some nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, allowing all imagery to fade from your mind's eye until you're left with a brilliant white in your mind's eye. You release all of the tension of the day. you open yourself for the good things yet to come. As you breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Epa baba mio, epa orisha, orisha epa. Envision a brilliant white light shining just above your head, filled with goodness, filled with peace, filled with love, filled with prosperity. It is filled with abundance. It is filled with children. It is filled with every good thing. The light slowly descends as you continue to breathe. It touches your head. Akete oba oba zeni akete oba oba zeni Baba yoko dara oban la ese oban la ese Baba fumilaye. Give us the world, Baba. We give thanks. Akete oba oba Akete oba oba Baba yoko dara oban la ese oban la ese oban la Baba fumilaye. Continue breathing deeply in through your nose, out through your mouth, allowing that white light to float to anywhere it needs to go on your body. Let it rest there as we take 3 more deep cleansing breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths together, beginning with 1. 2. And 3. As we release those third breaths, we begin to reawaken our bodies. Wiggle your toes, rotate your ankles, gently shift your body in any way that feels good to you. Let your head fall gently from side to side. Gently reawaken. And finally, the eyes, precious windows to the soul. Open them gently. Ashe-o, ashe, ashe. I do well. Welcome back. You know I delight in those precious journeys with you. I pray that you felt it and enjoyed it as much as I did. I pray that you felt the peace, the calm, the knowing, and of course, above all, the ability to open your Ori to receive all of the blessings that are meant for you. And there are plenty, 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 plenty. If you are new to the family, as always, we invite you to join us over at AseIre.com, where you can get even more of this medicine. Get my ebook where you can learn the prayer that I just said and that we say together each week for yourself. Also, you can connect with my YouTube channel where I have lots and lots of lessons there. My Ifa Orisha 101 videos, over 32,000 views. Y'all have been watching it up and sharing it, and I love you for it. I'm so glad that you're learning. You know that is always my highest concern. And you can also, of course, connect with Communiversity. Shout out to all the Communiversity students. We had our first night of Intro to Africana Religions last night. It was fabulous. Tonight, Yoruba Language 101. Tomorrow, Tarot 101, course from an African spiritual perspective. So I am excited to welcome all of you and to welcome back those who are regulars in the family. Thank you, Akinyele, for your gift. It's been received. If you have felt blessed by your experience today and would like to support the ministry, we appreciate you so deeply. You can do so by scrolling down to the bottom and tapping Give Money, or you can do so at $Funlayo on Cash App and at Funlayo W on Venmo. I pray, as always, for every cent to multiply 1,000,000 times and fly back into your pocket. And remember that the most precious thing you have is not your money, but it is your time, your attention, and your energy. So I pray that you always only use those with people and in places that uplift you and that encourage your Ori to just open and shine as it is meant to do. I am grateful for each of you in the family. Again, if you're new, be sure to tap my picture, follow me on Instagram, shoot me a text over at the number in my bio in order to stay connected with everything that we do at Ase Ire. I give thanks for the new family, for the seasoned family that I see in the room. My precious husband, it's our anniversary. And 3 years of love and togetherness. So we about to go out and have a little celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, love you, honey. Hey, Fakbeluwa. Ifa is with us. We give thanks. We give praise always. Y'all go be fabulous. Y'all have a beautiful day. The cafe is going to be open for you to pop into if you want to do a little co-working starting at 1 p.m. And we are just always, always, always grateful for you. And we bid you beautiful day. You know how we close it out. Come on and sing it with me. Ashe, hey, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ase Ire on the east side, Ase on the west now, Ase north and south now, Ase Ire. Adupe oh family, adupe, oh dabo.